Hello, everybody. Well, we're gonna make a video for the first time since coming back from Sawfest. All the other videos have been pre-recorded or stuff I recorded while we were going to Sawfest. I've got some other video that's not the highest quality. For some reason, there's black spots in the video. You just be going along watching it, and it just goes black, and it stays that way, but you can still hear the audio. I don't know what caused it, whether it was the sun or what. I'm still trying to clean some stuff up. I got something I got to get done here. So, I'm working on this. If y'all know Todd Rife, I got it from him. So, I told him I'd tell his name. I've got some things to do right quick. I got a fella's looking for this thing, and I got to get it done. I've got all kinds of stuff going on, so without further ado, or further ado, dun, 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 dun. And by the way, these things are a butt to mod the muffler on. If you don't have experience modding the muffler, I suggest going to Dino Joe's channel and buying a modded muffler off of him, because somebody tried to mod this one and messed it up, and I tried to fix it and didn't do a whole lot better. So I got another muffler, and we just finished modding it, and it looks like this now. So it turned out pretty well. Very aggravating to do, but we did it. Of course, y'all know how I am by now. There's so many things on here, I don't remember what all to do. I'm just going to start snatching it apart and throwing it in a box. And that's the carburetor kit, I think, for that other saw we got to build sometime. And Neotech, Mr. Indiana Doug, gave us a Neotech box there at Sawfest, and let me tell you, there was some nice stuff in there. So, yeah, I want to thank everybody that brought us something. We had a good time. Clutch comes off this thing pretty easy. You just got to remember, when you take this clutch off, there is a washer down in here. And if you don't put that washer back in, the clutch flies off. If you don't believe me, ask Brock at Midwest Muscle Saws. That right, Brock? Because he said, my clutch flew off. I said, you put the washer back under? He said, there wasn't no washer. I'm like, oh, there was too. You might not have seen it, but they was, I promise you. Because I already know all about it. I done launched one into outer space. We're ready to get this thing torn down so I can get it done and get it put back together. I'd like to get it done ASAP. I started to throw that one in the trash bucket. For some reason, my brain told me to throw it over there. There's a little plug in the handle. There's a screw back in there. I don't remember exactly how that comes off of there. I know there's a spring or something in there. Oh, there it is. Twist it. I knew there was some way it come off. I just couldn't remember exactly how. Oh. If you see little things here and there throughout this video, like some orange filings or something fall out of here, that's where I was grinding on the cover just a little bit to get some clearance. So don't be surprised if you see a little bit of stuff. It's perfectly normal because we put it there. does the air come in this cover? I'll have to figure out where the air comes from on this saw, because I'm probably going to have to open it up a little bit. We're going to try to make her breathe. I've done a couple of these. It's been a while since I've done one. I don't remember 100% how to get it apart and put it back together, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. We're going to take it apart, pour it, put it back together. I think I'm going to pull the motor out of it before I check anything, because I can take the whole motor out and check everything on this rascal. And if I ain't mistaken, this thing has 2 little bushings under the coil, I think. I don't know where my needle nose pliers are at. I can't find them. Yeah, everything is a mess still yet. Everything's a mess. I'm a mess. I ain't done with anything yet. Come out of there. Trying to get this stuff done as quick as I possibly can, because we got a lot of things to do. So get out of there. Now there's a bush in there, so that means that other bushing's laying here somewhere. It must have fell off. There it is. I knew it was somewhere, just didn't know where. I think it'll come out with the flywheel on it. I usually film tearing these things down, putting them back together. I started to do one the other way, but I haven't done that yet. Well, I got a feeling. Where's my ratio right? Look right around there on the left. See if you see the ratio right laying anywhere. Right. Look to the left. Look that way more. Down. Somewhere right around in there. Should be a ratio right laying there. Cause this thing's got gas in it. Was there on that step? Oh. No, hold on back down. Let me see if I can get it. Alright, let's drain the gas out of it. So we're going to pull the carburetor up out of it. See if we can get it off of there. There we go. Now we'll take said fuel line off her. That's probably the return line right there. I ought to drill the carburetor out bigger. We probably won't. We'll see what we can get. There's that thing. There's the little plastic hickey. I usually put these two things together. There ain't nowhere to put that one, so where's the tag at? I'm going to use this tag wire, because this little, I've shown this before, it's a little itty bitty plastic thing. It goes in the intake. If you lose it, well, it's just best if you don't lose it, okay? So we're going to put it on this tag right here. We're going to give him a twist. And that should make it a lot easier to find it since it's in there like that. I'm trying to think. This cap comes off over here. Because I think there's a couple of screws holding the oil pump on. And I don't think it'll come off unless you unbolt the oil pump. Yeah. Like that. Two little bitty screws that holds the oil pump on. Trying to think of what all. I know there's a trick to these, but I don't remember all of it 100%. Because I've got to take the top handle off. Get that screw out. Get this screw out. And just leave that one back in there. And that takes a lot of that stuff loose. So I can push this rubber down through here. And push the intake through. Like that. Yeah. And I can just reach down in here. Pop that intake bolt out. Pop that intake bolt out. Drop it in the floor. That one. And that. There's the intake off of it. I don't remember where the screws are that holds the motor in. That's silly, isn't it? Which one of those hold the motor in? There ain't none on the bottom. There ain't no screws in the bottom that I can see. Maybe this cap right here. I think it's 2 in the top or something. Huh. Ain't no screws over it in there either. I know there's they're behind the flywheel, I think. Ain't they? I think they are. I think they're behind the darn flywheel. Huh. Is that a 12? Let me get a 12, y'all. Wait a minute. Is this a 12? That's a half. Let me get a 12. All right. I got the flywheel. Pull the flywheel off. There's 2 bolts underneath the flywheel. I think that's all that hold it. There's them 2 right there, I believe. I think. I can't remember for it's been a while. Oh, there's one more. Yeah, it comes out the other side. It's been a few minutes since I took one of these apart last. Well, I'll get it out here in a minute. I say I will. There we go. I just had to get it unlatched from there. If you ever want to see a cute little motor, there she is. All right. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to check the top, see what the squish and all that is. I'm going to wash it off and I'll bring you back. All right, y'all. With some slight mortification, we have achieved motor lockdown, because it was just kind of floppy around everywhere and there's not really a good way to hold it. So we tried clamping it to the table and that didn't work. So this was the next best thing. All right. Y'all know the drill. Come down to there. 0. 0. I said 0. There we go. Up and over and back. 126. 126.1. 126.1 divided by a dose. 63 and a 0.5. So it's going to be 63 because this thing doesn't do points. So we're just going to go to 63. 60. That should be 0. See what we got for 65. Oh, this is going to be something here. Well, where's it at? What I'm looking for. Sorry. There it is. Right there. 108. 108 and 65. And I got a feeling oh, there it is. Right there. 129. 129. So, where's my piece of paper at? $25.11. So let's see. 108. 129. And 65. And we got about 40 on the squish. All right, y'all. Give me a few minutes and we'll figure this out. All right, I don't know if y'all can see this real good. Kind of rough looking yet. I hadn't finished. I cut the sides out. I went in there and opened it up. I've got to smooth it out yet. I've opened up the intake. Y'all, I'm not kidding. This is little. This is the burr that I normally use on a lot of stuff, and it will not fit in the hole. These are tiny. I'm fixing to go in here and work the upper transfers just a smidge. I ain't kidding y'all. It's tiny. So, but yeah, I think you'll like it. These seem to run a lot better when they're done. So, we'll see what it looks like here directly. All right. We just got done checking it again. I forgot to start the camera. But now our numbers are 102, 125, and 72, and 20. So, we got 20 thousandths of squish, 72 on the intake, 125 on the transfers, and 102 on the exhaust. So, I'm going to pop her loose. I'm going to seal it. We're going to put it back together. I don't think I'm going to film putting it back together because I think y'all want to see it run more than y'all want to see it put back together, right? Consensus? Maybe? Yeah. I might film a little putting it back together, but we'll get it back together either way. I got to take this back off because it's just stuck on. I got to put sealer on it. So, all right, we'll bring you back. All right. We got her all stuck back together. Fixing to pump that primer bubble. Let's see what it sounds like because I ain't got no idea. Down, flooded it. Sounds like it. Pulled the throttle. These are odd to pull. Come on now. I popped it off one time, but I guess that's run. It's trying to go, but I can't tell. Let's get it running and we'll bring you back. Way lead. Let's see if we can find a piece of wood to cut on, because I'm not going to be able to go out to the woods because of babysitting today. we're going to be good with that. It is feisty. You know what? I do have a tree there I need to cut down. I usually play with these saws whenever when I fix stuff, build stuff, whatever. I have things I want to knock down. This tree right here is one that I really don't care for. I've actually taken it down several times, and it keeps growing back. Look, it does chainsaw stuff. Alright, y'all. I'm going to shoot this video up. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Be kind. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. God bless. Bill Hopper out.